As you know, the SEC is suing Elon Musk, not Tesla, the company. You are short on Tesla, the company. So what does the prospect of a Tesla without Elon Musk, or at least a Tesla with a distracted Elon Musk, mean for your short?
Well, Scarlet, Musk is Tesla. So I think a lot of investors are really, truly underestimating the gravity of the situation, and they're miscalculating the risk that's been brought upon them.
You've said before, David, that the issue for you in many ways with Tesla is that it has cult-like investors. Do you think that removing the cult of Elon Musk could longer term be less of a distraction for the company?
No, look, I said, Musk is Tesla, so I think, this is a situation in which he's a great visionary, but, the downfall or demise to any great visionary has always been ego and arrogance, and I think he's showing today that he has both.
We also heard from Ross Gerber of Kawasaki, and he was saying that he would prefer a settlement. Would a settlement bring about a better outcome for the company overall?
Well, of course, but I think people are just missing the bigger picture here, right? The bigger picture is, again, the cash burn of the company and the ability not to be able to generate an operating profit. So you have this massive amount of debt. And as I talked to you before about this situation, is that the access to cheap capital, both in terms of raising equity or debt, has been there because of Musk and his vision. And I think today that game has changed. And I think that's the problem today. It's not so much the SEC here anymore. It's still the fact that this company has to operate as a going concern. And all these distractions just add to that and at a higher cost of capital.
Interestingly, we've got thousands of Model 3s set to work their way to customers this weekend. Would the performance for the company ticking upwards be enough for them to be able to raise capital going forward, or the SEC overhanging be a real issue for them and something that they have to settle to be able to move forward with raising capital in the future?
Yeah, I don't see how this company raises capital today with this cloud overhang. So I think that's a huge distraction to the company, and I think that's also going to be a big problem for them as they seek to raise capital. I mean, they have debt due in November, and they have obviously a large debt due in 2019. So that along with what's happening today and transpiring today is, I think, a massive negative for the company. And I still see massive downside to the equity from these levels, and that's why we remain short.